What is going on, everybody? Thammagotcha here, and in today's battles, we have a beautiful ABB team for everybody. Charizard double ground, and I went on an impressive 5-0 run with this team. So let's jump into these battles here and check out how this team performs in the Open Great League. So hopping into the first matchup here, we're gonna have Charizard into Medicham. Absolutely beautiful lead right where you want to see it. So what do they swap into? It's going to be a Sableye, and I'm going to build up almost to the Blast Burn. I'm going to bait here with the Dragon Claw. Then I'm going to go into my Stunfisk. I go into my Stunfisk because Medicham is going to beat Stunfisk, and I'm assuming they're not going to shield the Earthquake here. So I'm going to let the second foul play go through. We can survive 2 foul plays. Pretty healthy, actually. I mean, we're in the red, so if they want to flip switch, they can. So Earthquake coming through, that gets shielded, and very surprisingly, they are down 2 shields. And Shadow Swampert, Shadow Charizard, everybody, 2 shield up is going to absolutely rock whatever wants to come in. So foul play coming in, we're going to shield that. Out comes a Medicham, and I'm counting to 6, getting to this Blast Burn, and this Blast Burn is going to rock the Medicham. Left, right, good night, Medicham. Farm down the Sableye, in comes a Yeti, which is also known as the Abomasnow. Blast Burn melts that Abomasnow. G to the G's, on to the next game here. So Charizard into Alolan Ninetales. Is this the Charm Alolan Ninetales? And it is, but look at the Charm damage, everybody. Charm is so oppressive, especially from a Shadow Alolan Ninetales. It's gonna hurt. So what I do here is I bait with the Dragon Claw, and then I'm gonna come in with my Stunfisk. We catch the Weather Ball. I mean, they kind of threw a Charm and then threw, but they're not swapping out, which means they have to be weak to Stunfisk or ground in the back somewhere. And wouldn't you know it, out comes a freaking Lantern. Hello, Lantern. We can take this Surf, no problem. We can build up to the Earthquake and summon. Earthquake is going to be rocking this Lantern if it goes unshielded. It does. Oh my gosh, that is absolutely amazing. Surf takes us out. We come in with the Swampert. Doesn't really matter. Out comes a Wigglytuff. We can go for the Hydro Cannon here. We build up to the back-to-back, but I'm going to save a Hydro Cannon if need be and come in with the Charizard. And we have so much loaded energy, everybody. Dragon Claw is definitely going to be getting that shield. And from here, I'm just going to wing attack down, shield this move up, and gonna have a Blast Burn ready for that Lantern. Everybody, we're going for the bad manners on the Charm team. Blast Burn is gonna be saying, get out of here, Lantern. Don't want to see you anyways. GG's. On to the next game. So, Charizard into Medicham. Another Medicham lead. Gotta love these leads. Out comes a Lickitung, and if the lag will ever let us get these wing attacks through to get to this Blast Burn. Oh my gosh, we lag so much. That is insane. Blast Burn coming through. That gets the shield. I'm trying to catch the move on Stunfisk, but it was a CMP tie. Body Slam comes in. That gets shielded up. Do not want to take that damage. We need the Charizard or the Medicham. So we can take a Power Whip, no problem. And Stunfisk usually has this lead, especially with the health disadvantage that the Lickitung had. So Earthquake comes in. That rocks the Lickitung. And I'm going to overfarm just slightly here, getting a little bit greedy, allowing them to get to the second Power Whip. But not to fear, we have back-to-back Rock Slides, everybody. And I got this Stunfisk into a range where that Medicham is not going to get a lot of farm and can't make it to the Earthquake. Should have thrown the Rock Slide. Either way, going to get to this Dragon Claw here. Force the final shield, I hope. Yes, we actually forced the shield. That's amazing. Gonna shield up this Ice Punch. That would definitely take us out. In comes a Bastiodon. Beautiful. This team is very well known. Medicham, Lickitung, and Bastiodon. It's a very tanky team, but Swampert's gonna get that Bastiodon out of here. Left, right, good night, and we make it to the Hydro Cannon here. This is gonna do some solid damage on the Medicham, and I think my opponent lost count because we make it to another Hydro Cannon, everybody. Left, right, good night, Medicham, and it's a Swampert sweep. Grab ya brooms, everybody. GG's. On to the next game. Dragonair. A little bit of a tricky lead here. Dragon Breaths are absolutely gonna shred this Charizard. I'm going for the Dragon Claw. Probably gonna be getting this shield, and then I'm gonna swap into my Stunfisk. Catching a move. Hopefully it's the Body Slam. It is the Body Slam. Absolutely beautiful catch. Drawing out that Medicham again. Now this is perfect because pretty sure this is just a Power Punch. Yes, it is. Even better. So Earthquake gonna be coming through. Going to be doing some solid damage onto this Medicham, and this is what I mean by perfect, because this allows us to get this Rock Slide off and put Medicham into a range where Charizard can come back in, farm down this Medicham. And I think there's going to be another Bastiodon in the back, everybody, because this team was well known in the last season where a couple players hit legend with it. So there's the Bastiodon, out comes the Swampert. We have a massive energy lead, and everybody, Dragonair is freaking squishy in the Great League. Hydro Cannon comes in, that gets the shield. CMP tie on the next one, but the question is, does Swampert have enough in the tank to take out that Bastiodon? So Hydro Cannon comes in. I'm thinking, well, maybe I can go for a Hydro Cannon and then a Blast Burn, but we make it to the Earthquake. No stress needed. Earthquake comes in, rocks that Bastiodon. Get out of here, mate. And that's going to be a good game. Well played to my opponent there. Charizard into Umbreon. They are going to outpace us to the first foul play, but that is completely fine with me, because what I'm going to do, I'm going to sneak my wing attack through here, shield up the foul play, and then I'm going to count to 3 Snarls, and on that third Snarl, in between the Snarl, I'm going to throw my Blast Burn. We grab a shield back, and I'm hoping to catch the foul play. No, we don't. Quite unfortunate that Umbreon left with the foul play. But either way, out comes a Medicham, and it's another power-up punch Medicham. That's absolutely insane. Gonna be throwing this Earthquake, doing some nice damage onto that Medicham, and then we force him to throw energy, which is even better, or else we would have made it to a second Earthquake. So I'm gonna go for a Rock Slide here. I'm gonna settle for it, get some nice chip damage, allowing me to go for a very nice farm down here. Gonna let this go. I know this is just a power-up punch, no reason to shield this. See what they want to do. They come back in with the Umbreon. I make the mistake and I go for the wing attack. I do end up shielding this, and can we make it to the back-to-back Blast Burns before they make it to another foul play? Let's see here. That gets the shield. Oh my gosh. Here we go. Another Blast Burn coming in. Is this enough to KO? It is not. That is so unfortunate, but it's okay. We have a Swampert in the back. Let's hope it's not a Trevenant. It is another Swampert, and they were slow. They are one mud shot behind everybody, so they're forced to go for the Hydro Cannon, which does not knock out. Earthquake coming in. This is going to be taking out that Swampert. I overfarmed by 1, by the way, so I was able to outpace that Umbreon. Doesn't matter. They top left, and that's going to be a beautiful 5-0, everybody. This team was so much fun, so spammy, and very hard hitting. Oh my gosh. Blast Burn rocks everything. Earthquake hits nice, and honestly, Shadow Swampert has been staple for so long. So if you want to give this team out a try, grab your phones, pick them up, and play some GBL Great League with this ABB team, because it does damage. So if you guys are liking the content, please hit that subscribe button. It's free, it's down there, and we make great content. Also, if you guys want to see anything in the future, comment it down below, and see that video right there. Yeah, y'all see that one right there? Click that video, because it's going to be a good one, and I will see everybody in the next video.